When we talk about nutrition, we immediately think of healthy food. We have been taught that to live a disease free, healthy, and active life, a balanced diet rich in proteins, carbohydrates, and other essential nutrients is essential. But that's just half the information. Food is just one part of the entire nutritional process to maintain life. The two more vital aspects are breathing and thoughts. In this video, I will focus on breathing. Without food, you can live for more than even a month. But without air, you cannot survive for more than 3 to 5 minutes. Even the ingested food is useless without proper or sufficient flow of oxygen in the body. Because to generate energy out of that food, you need oxygen. Hasn't COVID taught us the hard lesson of life that no amount of healthy food is sufficient to maintain a life if we just can't breathe? It is estimated that humans of our present times only inhale one seventh of the amount of air that is needed to maintain a complete life. Our unhealthy lifestyles and unsustainable work patterns keep us shackled in the chains of anxiety and stress, which in turn deprive us from getting sufficient air owing to shorter and shallower respirations. The shorter breathing patterns aid mental illness, and these mental illness again sustain the incomplete breathing patterns. This is a loop. The harmful effects immediately trickle down to the physical level in the form of varieties of diseases like indigestion, sinus problems, heart problems, respiratory infections, and so on. Now, of course, with the aid of the medicines and medical facilities, we are able to live longer. But what is the point of the length of the life when one is constantly tormented by the sufferings and pains of diseases? The entire focus of nutrition and healthy living is laid on healthy food while completely ignoring the importance of breathing because the capitalistic system has no incentives to lead us towards the whole truth. The entire ecosystem thrives by selling us more nutritious food and medicines, whereas breathing is free. The global health and wellness food is $850 billion industry, and medicines is twice the size of it. You can anticipate the rest of the story where I'm trying to point you to. Anyways, when one intakes sufficient oxygen by mindful practices and proper breathing techniques, then the body starts to heal itself. I have not consumed a single medicine in the past 2 years, and all my bodily problems have subsided. I don't even consume that much amount of food which I used to intake in my earlier days because I intake sufficient amount of air. During my journey, I have encountered people who have recovered completely from the COVID by practicing a certain kind of breathing technique. There is so much of truth to our human existence that is kept away from us and is usually lost in the noise of superficiality and entertainment. But when one makes up the mind to seek the truth with determination, then that light is bound to shine upon us.